My family kicked me out because my sister falsely accused me of stealing her engagement ring. 3 years later, they discovered it in the garbage disposal. I wasn't even supposed to be at the engagement party. I had a shift at Target that night, but my mom guilt-tripped me into calling out. Said it would mean a lot to Becca. So I showed up, hung some string lights in the backyard, refilled the chip bowls, and mostly just stood around while everyone took photos. The next morning, I woke up to my sister screaming. Her ring was gone. The fancy one her fiancé got custom made with the little emerald stones on the sides. She was tearing apart her room, throwing clothes everywhere, crying so hard she could barely talk. Then she looked at me. "You were in my room last night." I wasn't. I was literally playing Xbox in the basement until like 2 a.m., but she kept saying it, over and over, that she saw me near her door, that I'd been acting weird all night, that I was jealous because I didn't have anyone. My parents believed her instantly. My dad didn't even let me explain, just told me I had one chance to give it back or leave. My mom stood there crying, asking why I would do this to my own sister. I tried showing them my phone, told them to check the basement camera if they wanted proof, but my dad said I was being manipulative and that I needed to stop lying. Becca said she wouldn't call the cops if I just admitted it. I didn't admit anything because I didn't do anything. So my dad told me to pack a bag and get out. I left that night with 2 hoodies, some jeans, my charger, and like $60. Slept in my car outside a Walmart for the first week. Then crashed with a guy from work until his girlfriend got annoyed. Then another couch. Then another. I picked up a second job doing overnight stocking. Saved enough to rent a room in this house with 4 other people. Started doing HVAC classes online. It sucked, but I kept going. I blocked all of them. Didn't go home for holidays. Didn't respond to my mom's random texts asking how I was. I was done. Then 3 years later, my mom showed up at my work. I was in the middle of installing a furnace and she just walked into the garage like it was normal. She looked older, tired. She said they needed to talk. I told her I was busy. She said they found the ring. The garbage disposal had been broken for months. My dad finally tried fixing it himself because the plumber wanted $300. When he took it apart, there was something stuck under the blades. A warped piece of metal with a green stone still attached. Becca's ring. Apparently she'd been washing dishes the night of the party and it slipped off. She didn't notice until the next day, then panicked. And instead of admitting she lost it, she just blamed me. My mom said Becca felt terrible, that everyone felt terrible, that they wanted me to come over so we could all talk and move forward. I just stared at her. Then I said, "Does the disposal still not work?" She looked confused. Said, "Yeah, my dad couldn't get it back together right." I told her I charge $80 for house calls. She started crying, asked if I was serious. I was.